Captain, ano po yung pinakahuling update ng Philippine Coast Guard sa search and rescue operations para dito muna sa MV Trisha Kirstine 3 na lumubog malapit sa Pilas Island sa Basilan?
Yes, as we speak po, Ma'am Sherry, ongoing po ang aerial and surface search po ng Philippine Coast Guard. Katulong po ang iba't ibang ahensya. At kanina po, napag-usapan din po during the press briefing that the Philippine Coast Guard would deploy its technical divers to conduct diving operations po. So ngayon po ay on the way na rin po ang ating mga technical divers because we understand po yung depth na meron po doon sa business area po.
Sa ngayon ho, ilan na ang kumpirmadong nasawi at nawawala pa?
We have 316 survivors, 18 fatalities po, and 10 pa po ang ating hinahanap.
Tama po ba na kabilang sa nawawala nga ang kapitan pa ng barko? Isang PCG personnel at isang sundalo?
As to the missing po, yung 10 ay 8 po ang ating reported na missing crew. And then yung dalawang individual po, yung isa po yung Philippine Coast Guard personnel po.
May itinakda po bang specific areas o expansion ng search area base sa agos ng dagat at lagay ng panahon?
Ngayon po, we concentrated po na search area po natin is yung Baluk-Baluk Island. Yan po yung incident location po natin. Kasama po yung Pilas Island po.
Nilinaw po ng PCG na walang gale warning nang maglayag ang barko at nabigyan ito ng clearance. Maaari po bang ipaliwanag kung paano sinusuri yung sea conditions bago magbigay ng sailing clearance?
Well, tama po kayo, Ma'am Cheryl. There was a clearance from the Philippine Coast Guard before this vessel departed as to the cause or the possible cause or contributing factors why this incident happened. Ongoing po ang kinakandak nating investigation, although there are some statements from the locals, Ma'am Cheryl, that this area sometimes experience po yung tinatawag po nating squall or subasco. So ito po yung sudden increase po ng lakas ng hangin or yung current. So yan po yung mga contributing factors. But we don't want to give a conclusive statement of how this incident occurred or what are the reasons behind kasi ongoing naman po ang ating kinakandak na maritime casualty investigation.
Captain, may mga lumabas din pong issue ukol nga sa posibleng overloading at katandaan daw ng barko ang sanhi ng paglubog nito. Is this something that's being considered?
As to the overloading measure, I mentioned how many were rescued, the fatalities. Initially, the authorized passenger capacity of this vessel is 352. And as per consolidation of those rescued, the casualty and the missing, it is 344. So, but we cannot discount as well, na may possibility din po na may overloading. Again, all the information that was received by the Philippine Coast Guard would form part of the investigation po.
So yung hindi sila lumagpas doon sa bilang ng pasahero dapat. Kanina sinabi po ng aming correspondent na si Mon Gualvez, ang sinasabi daw po ay oo, hindi lumagpas doon sa bilang ng tao pero yung bigat na bit-bit, yung mga nakaload po.
Yes, since this vessel po, Ma'am Shell, is a passenger and a cargo vessel, yung information that possible po yung cargo, kasama rin po yan sa in-investigate po ng Philippine Coast Guard.